Before kingdoms, before language, before memory itself, the world was wild. A realm untouched by order or mercy, where only strength, instinct, and luck defined who lived and who perished. The earth roared with storms and fire, mountains bled smoke, rivers carved the bones of the land. And somewhere in this chaos, the first humans took their trembling steps. They walked barefoot across frozen mud and burning sand, their skin cracked by wind, their hearts hardened by hunger. There were no tribes yet, only survivors. Each day, a war between man and the world itself. Lightning struck, trees burned, and they saw something divine: fire, the first light of civilization and the first weapon of gods. With fire came power, warmth, safety, fear, and for the first time, the darkness stepped back. But power came with cost. Fire could save them or destroy everything they built. They learned by pain, by failure, by watching others fall so they could take one more step forward. The forests whispered lessons, the beasts became teachers, every roar in the dark carried wisdom or death. They hunted mammoths, bears, lions, not for glory, but for tomorrow. Each hunt was a prayer, each victory, a breath stolen from extinction. Yet the wild was not their only enemy. Hunger turned man against man. Clans rose and fell in blood and fire. They fought not for land, but for the right to exist. Every scar told a story, every grave became a memory. And through it all, something ancient stirred inside them, the will to adapt. They shaped stone into blades, they shaped fear into wisdom, they shaped death into survival. Around flickering fires, they told stories of monsters, spirits, and the endless sky. Those stories became memory, and memory became strength. Slowly, the scattered wanderers began to gather, not as enemies, but as clans. Together, they faced the world. Together, they began to rise. For the first time, humanity had more than survival. It had purpose. They buried their dead with care. They honored the fallen with fire and song. The first signs of belief were born. Nature still ruled, but humanity was learning to write its own laws. They explored new frontiers across rivers, forests, and endless plains. Each step forward, a rebellion against extinction. And though many vanished, their lessons remained, etched in the earth they walked upon. The wild tested them again and again, but each time it broke them, they came back stronger. Because the wild wasn't just a place, it was the forge that made us who we are. Every instinct, every heartbeat, every breath we take today was once a battle cry in that untamed world. Their world is gone, but their spirit endures in our fire, our struggle, our will to live. This is where humanity began. This is the wild frontier.